hope you're doing great. We're doing great.
Yes, we are.
We're gonna color.
Yes.
Oh, that's so much fun
I
to
love
color.
coloring.
Me too. Today we're gonna show you how, and then in another class we're gonna have some pictures for you to color in.
Yes.
Oh, I love coloring pictures. So much fun. Okay, so here's what we need. We need markers, if you have them.
Markers.
Now, if all you have is markers, that's fine. Or you can use crayons.
Or colored pencils.
So you can use whatever you want. Okay?
Any coloring utensil you have, but we're going to teach you how to use all three properly.
Okay? Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Me too. Okay, so the first thing we want to do is a straight line. Okay? So I'm going to make a straight line. As straight as I can make it. That's my straight line, and it's okay if yours is looking like that too.
It's okay if it's a little crooked.
You want to do a straight line?
Sure. So this is how you do your straight line with a marker.
That's just what I just did. Yeah. Okay. I bet her straight line comes out better than mine. What do you think?
I don't know. I'm not very good at lines. But you want to use the very tip of your marker and just go straight across. It's a little curvy, my straight line, and a little thinner than Miss Donna's straight line.
Right, because she used the tip of the marker, and I used the whole marker. So mine comes out thicker.
Yes.
So
if you use here, you're going to get a thin line, and if you use the whole thing like that, the whole
you get
marker,
a thick line.
yes, you do.
So you can make two different types of straight lines. Okay, let's see what we can do with the crayon here.
I think we should do a fun color.
Let's do purple.
Okay.
Purple's fun.
I like purple.
Yeah, me too. Okay, so we're going to do like a curvy line.
Okay.
That's really cool when you're drawing waves. Make
Yes.
a curvy line.
So she just made a curvy line with her crayon, with the tip of her crayon. So when you make lines with crayons, you want to use the tip of the crayon every time. And I actually think I want to use pink.
Okay, I love pink.
Me too. So I'm going to use pink and make a curvy line.
See how light hers is? And mine is darker.
You can't even see it.
Can't even see it.
Uh-oh.
It's okay. It's okay. We'll figure out something.
So
Okay.
that's how you use a crayon and make a curvy line.
You can also make a different kind of curvy line. You could just go like this. And that way you can make a moon or a sun.
Yes. Or a circle.
Or a circle.
Speaking of circles, I think I might turn your little curvy line into
A
circle.
Oh, what a brilliant idea.
So that's how you make a circle with your crayon or you can do this with your markers and colored pencils as well. You just want to make one curve, just like Miss Donna's doing, and then you're going to make another curve on the other side. And that's more of an oval, but that's okay. Circles, ovals are very similar. There you go. Circles are more short.
Everyone's a critic. Okay, so, and you can do something similar with straight lines too. You can go like straight, straight, straight. What's that?
That's a triangle.
I just made a triangle.
Goodness.
Oh my goodness. Oh.
That is such a good triangle.
Yeah, and it's just straight lines, so they're really easy to make. You can do it, I know. Don't worry if it comes out crooked or one side's bigger than the other. It doesn't matter. Okay, I think you should do a square. Okay, you want me to do a square?
I think I want to use a different color marker.
Here's the cat.
Thank
Don't
you.
forget, always put the cap back on your markers so they don't get dry. Because then when you go to use them, they'll be all dry and you'll be sad because you can't use them.
Yes, then you won't have a marker anymore. So always put the cap back on, just like that.
And make sure it's the right cap so you know what color it is.
Yes. So I think I might use the purple, just so I can make sure that they can still see it. So I'm going to create a square over here because we don't have much space on this side anymore. I'm going to do a line and then another line on the bottom and then a other line on the other side and then a line on the top. And that's how you make a square.
A square. Triangle has 3 sides. Square has 4 sides.
And circle doesn't have any sides.
It just keeps going and going and going and going and going. Now let's see if Mary can figure out what shape I'm drawing. Okay. Can you see?
Yeah, they can.
Straight, straight. 2 lines straight like that. Then you just connect them. Line, line.
I think that's a rectangle.
You're right. It is a rectangle. Oh, I drew it just right. She even knew what it was. It's a rectangle. So you should try making some of those shapes. We bet you'll come out with some cute ones in some cute colors.
Yes, or you can try to make thin and thick lines and straight and curvy lines. And that's how you use your markers, crayons, and colored pencils.
So we told you we would teach you how to color. So all you have to do, I think I'm going to get a crayon. Let's see. I'm going to use this one.
I want to use a colored pencil.
Okay. So you see how there's lines here? You just try really hard to stay in between the lines. Now, don't worry if you mistakenly go outside the line because it's not the end of the world, okay? So I'm just going to go like this, and I'm just going to start coloring in. See that?
I think I am going to color in this triangle, and I'm going to do it the same way that Miss Donna does. And I'm just going to try to stay in the lines. One thing that might help you stay in the lines is outlining your picture. So I'm going to outline this with a marker, and then I will color it in with my colored
Here's
pencil.
mine. See?
Beautiful!
Just colored it in.
So I'm outlining this with a pink marker. Outlining it. And then you can see where the pink is and where you want to stay in the lines. And you're just going to color in between. And when it gets to this really small part up here, you're going to be very careful and just color a little bit. Not big color, just little color.
Yeah, because it's not like the rectangle. It's kind of tiny at the top.
But this one, you can just color the whole thing like this.
I can do that with my oval.
Yay! So these ones you can color in big, and you might not go outside the lines. But with a smaller sized shape, you're going to want to put your fingers at the top of the pencil or the mark or the crayon or whatever you're using, so you can get more control and smaller coloring.
I colored outside the line.
Oh, that's okay, Miss Donna. We all
Yeah.
color outside the line sometimes.
That's just how life is.
Some people are really good at coloring and some people aren't, and that's okay because you might be good at something else that they might not be good at. So if your friend colors better than you, that's okay. And see, even I went outside the lines. None of us are perfect.
No, of course not. Okay, I'm going to color in my square. Okay, is it okay if I color in my square?
So if you want to get better at coloring, it's good to practice. And in the future, we'll have lots of coloring pages for you to practice with and practice your coloring.
But for right now, you want to practice making your straight lines and your curvy lines. And then once you get that down pat, then you can start making like little shapes with them and coloring them in. That's how you practice how to color. And then once you've got that, we can go to pictures and color in our pictures. And I'm going to tell you right now, that is so much fun.
Yes. I'm going to color in this circle green. Uh-oh, I went outside the lines again.
That just happens. Don't worry, Mary. It's okay.
Yay! We colored in all of our shapes.
Look at that.
Wow.
I'm going to take one off the wall so they can see it closer.
Okay. Maybe I'll take this one too so they can see our lines.
Look at that. Look what we did.
Wow. So these are our curvy lines, and this is a thick straight line and a thin straight line.
And a circle and a triangle.
Yes.
Cool.
And then on her page, she has a circle and an oval and a pretty pink rectangle, pink and blue, and then a pink and purple square.
Yeah.
How fun! This was so fun to do with you guys today. I hope you all are practicing your lines and asked your parents for some coloring crayons and markers to be able to do this activity with us today.
Yeah, and you know what? When you do yours, ask your mom or your dad or your brother or your sister or whoever is there, your babysitter. Ask them to take a picture. And then, oh, we don't have a comment section. Well, ask them to take a picture and we'll make a little thing at the bottom where you can have them upload your picture for you, okay? Because we would love to see what you come up with.
To see all of your lines and your shapes.
Yay! Hope you enjoyed today's lesson. We sure had fun. Did you have fun?
Yes, I did.
Me too.
And don't forget, keep on practicing your shapes and your lines.
so you can get ready for coloring day.
Yeah. Yay! Coloring!
Bye.
Bye,
Thanks for
everyone.
watching. Don't forget to practice. Bye-bye.